This is the only Abigail, your average gamer, coming at you with some For Honor. Today is sort of going to be I'm going to be going over the basic overview of this game, what I think of it. Um, I don't know really. We'll just see. We'll wait till this shit is finished processing, and it's been a while since I played, so it's doing the multiplayer thingy, I believe. Why is it still processing? Here we go. Christ in a handbasket. Alright, so, right off the hop in the game, you get to pick your faction. I chose Knights because, why not? Because Knights are Knights. They're the best, like, in the history of forever. But you also get to choose, it's like an emblem, I guess. Let me see mine. Alright, it's a Pokeball. But I made a Deathstroke. I made like a Crusader kind of looking one. Pokeball and a Dragon Ball. You have 5 layers to put on it. So I like the Pokeball one just because it's very simple, but it's cool looking. Looks like it has detail anyways. But that's one thing you get to do. You get to display it on your armor. Each character has a different spot you can put it. I think there's some characters that you can't put it on. I'm not 100% sure. I don't play all the characters. I literally play one character, and you'll be able to tell right when I get in. Yep. The Warden is the character that I play. Um, but I'm looking to get into some Conqueror here, just because he's pretty beast. Um, but I wanted to do Lawbringer, but he's pretty hard, actually. And I was looking for more of a medium kind of character to play. But let's go over the game types first, and what I think of them, and more processing. All right, so Knights are taking over the Samurai's area, which is pretty sweet. Oh, oh man. So I was horribly wrong. Samurais have taken over everything, and life sucks right now as a knight. Oh, what is that? As a community. What? Complete as many Dominion matches as you can. As a community. Hmm. And when is this? I've never seen this before. This event is over in 56 hours. I'm assuming it just started. Because the guy has played 112 games. That's one guy. That's a lot. But I don't have to actually do anything to do that. So we'll get out of that. But there is daily orders that you can complete, and then there's contract orders which you can go through. Some are player versus AI, as you can see down here, like complete 3 skirmish matches, and that is those two are the same ones. I might actually do those. Revive 5 dead allies. Complete 5 elimination matches. See, I don't have to beat it, but I don't have to win. I just complete 5 of them. It's actually not bad, and I'll do that one. But there are a few different game types. There's not very many. I'm really hoping that they add some, but we'll see. My game is lagging. It's fantastic. Oh man, I'm telling you, there's a problem with my broadcast. Try lowering your broadcast quality. Yes! Thank you for telling me that. So there's duels and brawls. Duel is 1 versus 1, and a brawl is 2 versus 2. Now, to me, if you're gonna go to practice mode, I would like at the beginning of the game you're supposed to do the practice mode. Like they're like, hey, you should do the practice mode. So to do that, you'll get like 1,000 or some odd steel, and then 1,500 or something like that, and then you can do advanced practice and get 2,000 for completing that. Something along that lines. It's a lot of steel. Want to do it? Oh, lagging again. Pretty sweet. I'm just gonna keep going. So instead of doing practice after that, I would definitely do 1 versus 1 duel, player versus AI. Mainly because it's the best idea. Like I can't stress how much you don't get any experience for doing practice mode. And player versus AI, it's a bot. You'll probably win. I just kick them off the edge. That's all I do. It doesn't take any time at all. It's just when I'm practicing with new heroes and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, 2 versus 2 is a little more tricky, but it's all right. I mean, I don't really do brawls. I am more of a skirmish and Dominion kind of person. But that is just it's basically a duel with 2 people. Makes sense, right? And then we have deathmatch, which is 4 versus 4. Or that's what elimination is, anyways. That's 4 versus 4. Basically, the first team to kill each other completely wins. Oh, and it says it right in there, kill the entire team to win a round. Okay. And then there's skirmish. This one is a little better just because you earn points rather than you can constantly respawn. So you earn points by killing the enemy. Once you reach 1,000 points, the enemy will break, which means just means that they can't respawn if you execute them or kick them off the edge. And once you kill all of them, then the game is done. They still have a chance to get up to 1,000 points, and your team will break at the same time their team is breaking. So just basically, whoever kills who wins. But I like skirmish the most. But Dominion is where everybody is going, and that is basically like capture the flag. Not capture the flag. I'm unsure as to what it's referred to in Call of Duty. You capture zones, and once you get to 1,000 points, they're worth a certain amount of points. So I think having them, you get 1 point a second. If you're standing on it, defending it, you get 2 points a second. Having the area, it's like 100 points, but if they capture it, then they take away the 100 points and they get the 100 points. So you're going to want to control them at all times, just so you'll get that extra 300 points. Okay, dog, this isn't a time to jump up on me. But yeah, I find that one is a good game to try out. But that is the overall game. There's not really much. The story is pretty good. Lagging again. Don't care. There's 6 chapters each in each of these little areas. The difficulty can be set to higher if you want. Realistic will get you some cool helmet ornaments. Beating it on normal will get you 1 helmet ornament, and beating it on hard will get you a couple other ones. I would play the story first, just because playing the story will give you a little bit of know-how on how to play the game. I'm just going to ignore the fact that my broadcast is lagging because it does that way too much, and I just got my internet fixed, so I don't know what the hell is going on. It's probably my Xbox, to be honest. Then, yeah, there's that. Now, my favorite aspect of this game, cough, clear throat, is character customization. Who has never wanted to customize a freaking knight? Yeah, man. There is gear, and there is, oh shit. Let's do that. And outfits and appearances. Like this, for example. These are ones you buy with steel. You can always earn steel in-game. But, that's, like, their little paint jobs and stuff like that. There's ones that you pay crowns, not crowns, that's Elder Scrolls. Steel for. There's ones that you buy from the shop with steel. And then there's ones that you need a reputation, which is getting to level 20 and then going back to level 1, which I've done 3 times. So I'm basically on level 60, which sucks. Being up to reputation 2, once you hit reputation 1, you can start getting blue graded gear. And then once you hit reputation 2, no, it's between reputation 1 and 2 that you can get blue, and 2 to 3 you get blue. But once you hit level 3, you can start getting purple, and purple's basically the best gear in the game. Is what you can get. I'm just gonna show you my character, but you can pick like the patterns and stuff. I choose to have no pattern just because it shows off my helmet a little better. Piss. There's helmet ornaments. I think this one's for, which one's for unlocking realistic mode? Oh, nothing in this one, so I've unlocked all the ones that I could possibly unlock. I bought that one. But this one's for hard mode, and that one's alright, but I paid $60 to have that. I might use that. And this is for the gold edition for spending too much on pre-ordering it, which is good. But I'm going to stick with my $60 bird. So I can customize my helmet, my left shoulder, my right shoulder, back. It's different for all characters. And then go here, and this is your gear. So that's what you'll start out looking like that, and then it's not really much of a change, but this is the coolest looking helmet that you can get. A Fendrel helm. So it's kind of cool. Now they level up to level 18, and then that's it. That's the highest you can level it up to. I know that there'll be a different. There'll be more stuff that you can do afterwards. So I'm not gonna level it up right away. I was going to, but chose not to. Chose to spend all my steel on getting purple gear. You know, there's like a couple different looks you can get, because once you hit purple, you start getting cooler looking stuff. I chose the spikes because spikes are badass. I chose that because I like the blade look, but I'm going for a, I want the Gilgamesh blade. One that matches this hilt. Yeah. And I need the Gilgamesh guard as well. But, you know, I'll take what I got. But yeah, that's basically what happens. That's basically what that is. And you can choose your feats and your execution emotes and effects. It's good. Out of 10, I would rate this game at maybe between a 6 and a 7. It's a good game. Yeah, it's very minimalistic, though. First of all, it's Ubisoft. Come on. Ubisoft doesn't really make the best player-on-player games, unless you're doing like what's that called, Rainbow Six Siege, or I don't know. I don't know what games that they make. The ones with the guns, they make good games with guns other than Division. I can't really see myself getting back into Division, but we'll see. So basically, I like this game. It's a good game. I do recommend you get it. It was not worth the $120 I paid to pre-order it. I would say it is worth the 60. You'll get a lot of time out of it because you have to spend all the time leveling up each character to get the reputation levels in order to get the best gear. And you can deconstruct it and get materials, but like say I have a piece of gear and deconstruct it, I don't get scrap metal from these guys. So I can only use these guys to get gear for these guys, these guys to get gear for these guys, and these guys to get gear for them. So it makes you play all the characters, but for the sake of just getting one character up, I did the Warden, which is a good character. Anyways, I know I did a lot of rambling, but I just basically wanted to tell you about this game, what I've been doing this last month, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it a little bit. If not, that's alright. It's an acquired taste, but if you guys enjoy games like this, then I definitely suggest picking it up. I can't really explain the type of game it is. It's its own kind of game. That's all I can say about it. But that being said, I am going to head out now because I got a lot of stuff to do. But feel free to drop a like down below. Also, leave a comment down there as well if you can. Anything is appreciated. Please subscribe if you can, and go visit my wife's channel. It'll be in the description below. Thank you very much. You guys have a wonderful fucking day. Gotta think of something to say. Something different, something new, something special. But right now, fuck it. Peace.